Hello everyone. Here again, this is Nick from Yardman Garden and Arts TV. So before I get going into this video, thought I'll catch a fire. You know, it's getting late in the evening, so run some mosquito. I already have this thing burning, so hopefully catch, cause we kind of have some rain and it's kind of a bit damp out here. But I know the fire will run the mosquito, you know. So yeah, hopefully I can get this going. These are some little piece of cardboard. Well, anyway, I know the smoke will help run the mosquito, but I'm just finishing this video from the previous one. You know, show you an example. You know, working the machete. I'm still working the machete. You know, it's still, I haven't sharpened it since, so it's still working and not gotten dull. So yeah, all in this area, just see I work it already. All nice and clean. You know, I'm gonna be growing some stuff, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna work it more in. This would be me half an hour later in the video that the previous video, you know, so you know I could make it as long cause you know I don't cut the video, so and I don't do any cropping and editing and all that, so it would be too long. So this would be me half an hour into that previous video. I'm not gonna really grow anything over here, so I don't have to get it clean as much, you know. Just to keep it down a bit. Yeah, trying to keep it down from where I'll be growing my stuff. There's a dandelion root. But yeah, I'm gonna go down here and finish this little area. These are the type of weed where you want to make sure your machete have a sharp blade, you know. When it's been working for a while, so it's not so sharp. But yeah, these are some tough grass here, these ones. So your machete want to be sharp to slice through this one. But I'm going to be leaving this area a bit to grow. And this is some mint. I don't really use this mint much, but I do realize that they do bloom. So the bees and so they do like it. So I'm gonna leave this area with some mint growing, you know, like a little bit of wild in the midst. So yeah. Get rid of some of this grass. But yeah, look at all this new era, you know what I mean? So like I said, I couldn't continue with the video. That would be too long. So this would be me half an hour into that previous video. So yeah, same machete. I didn't sharpen it or anything since I sharpened it in that first video. So you know, it's kind of a bit dull. That's why it was kind of fighting in that area there. But still working, you know. But yeah, I just want to show you right away as I get this land clear. You know what I mean? Just planting some stuff right away. You know what I mean? Just get to it. Like I said, I had this, all my seedling here, you know, okra, you know, some scotch bonnet pepper, here are my tomatoes and some kale. So yeah, I had this stake here right already, ready to support a tomato plant. See that the fire still barely was going, but you know, run some mosquito for me, right? The old traditional way. So yeah, I would say I would come in here. I'm not putting any new soil like on top of any surface. I'm just like digging my hole. And here's my nice compost mix of all organic. There's some cured horse manure that I have for some couple of years now, you know. And there's some other compost organic from some vegetable compost that I made. It's all in here and some other soil organic mixture. So I would just come here, you know what I mean, just dig out some dirt. This dirt, I mean, it's nice black soil, but it's also mixed with some, you know, gravel in it and some rocks. But it by itself even could grow some vegetable, you know, with a little bit of support throughout the season. But I'm just gonna dig my hole and add some new soil to the surface, and so that I give my plant some healthy, you know, new soil to go get started in. Get my little touch here. So yeah, my organic mixture. I will just come here and just get some going in here. You know what I mean, kind of get it mixed into the new surface. So yeah, instead of like trying to put new soil all over this area, it would be too much, you know. So doing this and working the land over time, I'm gonna create a whole compost area, you know what I mean? See, my smoke is coming little by little to run the mosquito, so you know, great. But yeah, I just come in and add in my new compost mixture. And then, for example, I'm gonna plant a tomato here. You know, nice and easy. Actually get this off. So yeah, nice tomato plant. It's actually 4 in the mix, so who knows? You know, I'm gonna get it going up straight, so I'm gonna thin it a bit and so that it's not too bushy. So let's leave them at they are. So yeah, I'm just coming here and, you know, get it going. Add a little more of my compost mix. You know, and you know those are ready to you know, just explode into the new era. You know what I mean? Easy as that. I clean this area today and I can be able to plant right away. You know what I mean? Same thing here. I have that hole going already. So yeah, my nice compost mixture into this area. Not too much of a space, so you don't have to use a lot of your mix. You know what I mean? And this is just working in new land, not necessarily any previous land that you were growing on or any garden bed that you have already working on. You know, so that's why I'm just doing limited amount of work to just get stuff growing right away, you know. So yeah, here I'm gonna add some okra. Nice but batch of okra. It's actually 4 growing here, so you know. This is a big area for it to just explode into as well. So yeah, I just come here. Nice and easy. get some more of my compost. Yeah, and you know that's ready to go. After I finish, I get some. I don't even need to water today. I get some rain yesterday, so the land is really wet, and my compost thing is really moisture and wet. You know what I mean? So I don't even need to water this evening. You know, maybe tomorrow. You know, in the morning, or tomorrow evening for sure. I would go get some water in. You know, but yeah, some of these catch bandit I realize if I'm putting some up in the ground up that side. You know, I did try these into these cups and they're doing awesome. So I'm gonna leave some in it, you know, just in case I might save some to bring inside in the winter. You know what I mean? And have some like indoor growing and see how it does. Or also if I decide to give some people, you know, that decide to want some a fresh catch bonnet plant to grow, you know. So I definitely decide to keep some put them in the soil. You know, I keep them in pots. So I'm gonna do some of these like that. So, but yeah, and I'm gonna continue working it. You know, I'm gonna put a nice tomato plant here. Feel like this is a nice spot for a tomato. But like I said, look at this land soil already, all nice and rich. You know, could already sustain any crop. You know what I mean? But this was all land that was mulching all over the years. You know, all this plant that was growing on it was kind of a surface plant. You know what I mean? A lot of them. You know, surface plant meaning like most of the root just stay on the surface, so they don't really take up much of nutrients in the topsoil. You know what I mean? With topsoil can be a few inches down. So yeah, I'm gonna add my tomato right here. You know what I mean? And then cut this video. Get my mulch and bring me a nice tomato plant. Which these nice tree would be perfect. Set this here a bit. You know, always the machete always come in handy for any extra roots that you may come across in underneath the soil, you know. You use it to chop it and get it out. But yeah, like I said, this is nice, healthy, beautiful soil already exists. So just come in here, add a little more of my mulch. You know, and as this season grow and progresses, I show you how much this new era is growing and how much it's doing. And you know, as I go to reaping my crop. But yeah, nice and easy. Oh, I almost got the machete there. You always have to be careful when you're working around tool, like especially a sharp tool like a machete, you know. But yeah, get this tomato in. See that? Nice. So I don't have to waste all soil try to cover all this area. And you know, that's the best way to get, you know, plant going in new area. Without have to, you know, use a lot of soil as trying to spread it. Because spreading it on top won't work anyway, you know what I mean? Like I always tell even my relative down in Florida, you know, that have a lot of sandy soil. This is a great way to get your crop growing, you know what I mean? Kind of just dig out, you know, that sand and add in your new mix of compost mix or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, it's a great way to add new plant into existing area that you don't have to do a lot of work. So like I said, by the time I get going and keep this area growing, you know, I will really develop a sustainable area. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long, but it's an example of to show you how much you can do in small area and in new spaces and quick and efficient. You know, this is Nick from Yardman Garden and Arts TV. Subscribe to my channel, like and share, you know what I mean? And stay fit, stay healthy, keep growing, and peace and love. love to the people, you know what I mean? Alright? Peace.